The stage is set for another high-level Modi-Putin meeting. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin are expected to hold talks on the sidelines of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan on August 31st and September 1st. The meeting comes at a time when India-Russia relations are gaining fresh momentum, particularly in trade, energy and economic cooperation. The confirmation of the planned engagement came after Putin met External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar in Moscow. During that meeting, Putin conveyed his best wishes to Prime Minister Modi and said he hoped to meet him soon at the SCO. Jaishankar, in turn, told Putin that Modi was looking forward to meeting the Russian leader at the summit. The upcoming talks are expected to focus heavily on the economic relationship between the two countries. Putin highlighted a recovery in India-Russia trade after a decline last year and called for stronger economic cooperation. Russia has also assured India of continued supplies of fertilizers, an important issue for Indian agriculture. Putin said Moscow was increasing supplies and was prepared to do more to meet India's requirements. Energy is another major pillar of the relationship. India remains a major buyer of Russian energy, while Moscow continues to view New Delhi as an important economic and strategic partner. But the Modi-Putin meeting comes against a much wider geopolitical backdrop. The two leaders are expected to discuss regional and global developments, alongside bilateral ties. India and Russia have maintained a long-standing strategic partnership, even as New Delhi has expanded its engagement with the United States and other Western powers. For India, maintaining strong ties with Moscow remains important across defense, energy, fertilizers, nuclear cooperation and high-technology sectors. Putin recently highlighted energy, fertilizers, nuclear energy and high technology as priority areas of cooperation with India. The talks will therefore be closely watched in Washington, European capitals and across Asia. And the Bishkek meeting could be only the first of two encounters between Modi and Putin in the coming weeks. Jaishankar told Putin that Prime Minister Modi was also looking forward to welcoming the Russian president to New Delhi for the BRICS summit. The BRICS summit is scheduled to take place in New Delhi on September 12th and 13th. That would give the two leaders another opportunity to discuss the future direction of their strategic partnership, just days after their SCO engagement. There are also expectations of an annual India-Russia summit later this year. The timing of these meetings is significant. India is seeking to expand economic ties with Russia while balancing its relationships with the United States, Europe, and other major powers. For Moscow, closer engagement with New Delhi offers an important diplomatic and economic partnership at a time of continuing geopolitical pressure. The focus on trade, energy, and fertilizers also reflects the increasingly important economic dimension of India-Russia relations. And with Modi and Putin potentially meeting twice within a matter of weeks, both sides are signaling that the relationship remains a strategic priority. From Bishkek to New Delhi, the Modi-Putin diplomatic calendar is taking shape. The immediate focus will be the SCO Summit, where the two leaders are expected to discuss bilateral cooperation and wider regional issues. The next potential meeting in New Delhi at the BRICS Summit could provide another opportunity to deepen that engagement. For India and Russia, the message is clear. Despite a rapidly changing global order, the strategic partnership remains firmly in focus.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.